Yeah. Hello and welcome to me getting not figuring out how to sit in my chair on the late night retro game show. The late night retro game show starring the Wizard of Video Games, Christmas special starring The Sims. One of these days, I won't screw up the intro, and that'll be the day that I die. Merry Christmas. Welcome to the Christmas special starring The Sims. I am the Wizard of Video Games, star of the late night retro game show starring the Wizard of Video Games, Christmas special starring The Sims. My hat has fallen quite badly. The Wizard of Video Games is a board-certified magician and retro gaming specialist. So fire up your color teenies and watch the pictures as they fly through the tubes. We are on our way. We have completed the Home Alone McAllister house and now have moved on to the Griswold family home from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, of course. This, as I was remarking yesterday, Home Alone is a very house-centric film. This music's really loud, isn't it? What was I saying? Home Alone has a lot of information about the house and about what the goings on there. So that there was a whole lot of reference of the house that we could draw upon to create the McAllister house. Let's go ahead and fire it up and show it to you as I explain myself rather than showing. Show, don't tell, is what they say in the old days. As the game loads, of course, it's going to take forever. That didn't occur to me either. So I'm going to take that time to pour myself a nice Safeway brand seltzer water in my brand new Wally World Moose mug. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I didn't put my headphones on, but I don't really need them, do I? Tonight, we made Christmas cookies. Take a look at that beauty. I shall be enjoying Christmas cookies throughout the show, and you shall enjoy me eating them, I suppose. What was I going to say about Christmas Vacation? Christmas Vacation is a much more character-centric film. It's about these goofy characters, and not so much it's about the crazy traps and contraptions constructed by Kevin in the house and how it's being invaded by the Wet Bandits, whom we still need to create at some point as neighbors. I don't know if I want to spend a whole lot on them. I might have to create on one particular lot, some sort of side character, apartment building or something of the sort, with which to create some of the characters that won't fit into the houses as they are constructed. For the original Sims has, unfortunately, an 8-character limit per family. So already we're facing some challenges with the Christmas Vacation Griswold house. The garage cannot function on its own with its own roof. So what I was going to do was perhaps try to make it a separate building such that maybe the video game will then assume it should have a roof. And for some reason I cannot remove these walls. Probably because I am on the second story. Here we go. Oh crap. I accidentally hit the Windows key. That's fun. It's all part of the experience. Windows XP. Coming soon for you. And for me. What are we trying to do? Oh, here we go. So, no, we've already got... It looks like it's going to require... No, it's not counting it as part of the lot for some reason. However, it's not giving it its own roof. So... But can I build the second story onto it? That's a good question. Let's see. Because if I can just put in at least a rudimentary... Look at this. Steven Universe carpeting. That's interesting. But anyway, let's see. What kind of roof? Carpet roof? Perhaps some... As we had established yesterday, garage doors don't exist in the Sims world. So, we're gonna have to... Well, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put these walls back and attach it back to the house since it's not gonna matter either way, apparently. Whether or not it is attached. So we're gonna just go ahead and attach it. And we're gonna actually make it shorter. Just to add some asymmetry to the house, because as of now, it's basically a big rectangle. And, my shirt is so dark. I'm like a floating head. So where were we? Adding a floor as a roof to the garage. Is it even going to allow me to do so? It is going to be constructed from a Holiday Hotel carpet? No. Floorscape. A decorative pattern B22 tile. Clowning around carpet. Hyper safety mat. And indeed, it's not gonna let me even add. Now wait a minute, if I remove this, no, this doesn't make sense. Why would you not allow this to have a second floor? Is it because I have to do this? Probably. Well, there you go. That's what we had to do. It doesn't even have to have a second story. Although... Wow, what is happening here? That is interesting. Oh, what a strange situation you've created for yourself. Wow, I have broken the game, apparently. Well, what to do? Well, let's go ahead and build this wall. You see what that roof looks like again? Okay, that's what we're looking for. It was so simple, it was in front of us the whole time. Let's pump that music up a little bit, shall we? Now then, oh, goodness. Now, we had the movie on roll here, which we're not necessarily needing to see anything at the moment, but we'll put up a picture for your viewing pleasure. And I completely forgotten to bring up my dashboard, as per usual. So pardon me while I do so. If the Twitch app will allow it. Apparently so. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. We figured out the garage situation, but we still need to figure out what kind of door will work as a garage door. Let's go back down to the first floor. If we put these right next to each other. Well, that is better than nothing. Because I certainly don't want any of these. What is this? This actually... Let's undo these doors. I might like this look a little bit better. But here's the doorless. Is it the square garage? It's kind of a 4-car garage. Sliding doors. Interesting. The Portal du Pendragon. Monticello door. The Threshold of Trepidation. Snow door. Deco door. Deco. Oh. No. But maybe if I... Let's see what this looks like. This is a double wide. Actually, I think if we are going to go with just the arch, we'll go with this double... Oops. This double wide. But looking at this, I was thinking that maybe by swapping their directions and then adding a middle. Nah. Something, no. Oh, this, no. Is there a double door? Doesn't seem to be like a double door that I could swap the directions like that. What does it look like? Just the 2-panel door. No, well, I'm gonna see what this looks like. You know, it's... that doesn't actually look bad from the outside. Like this. I'm just gonna go with that for now. And of course, standard garage flooring. I should have done this this interior here. Do we have... Obviously for the garage, standard sort of poured concrete. Gray tile. Worn steel? There we go. Yeah. That's the one. Give me a cutaway so I can see what I'm looking at. There we go. And I like, you know, the drywall garage look is pretty standard. I don't think there's any kind of interesting situation going on in the Griswold garage. Although we do get a couple good shots of it. Let's see what we can see. When he brings the tree home. And we also can enjoy this incredible exchange with Todd and Margot. A little full, a lot of sap. So their garage, anyway. It's just so full of shelves. You can't even really see the walls, but I don't know, it kind of looks... I'm gonna skip ahead to the house lighting scene. Let's see if we can make out. Here it is. Yeah, it's nothing but junk. Which is the case with a lot of these John Hughes movies. They do a good job with these, just filling the place with junk. Like even their house. Look at this though. You know what it is? There's a ping pong table. We've discovered something amazing. So this is just one of those tiny details that we're only gonna find here on the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. Box of Christmas decorations, including a pretty cool plastic wreath. Stupid hat is bugging me, but as Clark pulls it away, boom, we see the unmistakable green and white of a ping pong table. Exclusive. Only here on the Late Night Retro Game Show, starring the Wizard of Video Games Christmas Special, starring The Sims. Ping pong table. In the Griswold family garage. Do we have room for this? Is there no... What are you looking for? Game room? Does it fall under study for some reason? I know I have seen pool tables and various... Here we go, like, see, we have arcade games, pinball tables, dance floor, Sims, Railroad Town. Maybe it's just right under tables. No. Desks. Here we go. I swear to God, I placed a pool table in the McAllister home. Where did I get it? Hey, Blitzy, how's it going? Taking a look for me, huh? That's kind. I appreciate it. But where in the world could that be? Alright, I found it. But as a matter of fact, while there is definitely a pool table, there is not, in fact, a ping pong table. So it was a fruitless effort. There's definitely a volleyball court. That's not going to fit in the garage. How could there not be a ping pong table? Definitely foosball. And so what we're going to have to do is use the pool table. It's the next best thing. It might as well, you could play ping pong on a pool table. I mean, who wouldn't? It's the next best thing. We're short on options here. CC time. What do you mean by CC time? Creative construction. Ah, yes, custom content. It's the spirit of the thing, the Christmas spirit. Okay, well, we did that. Nice. And then we need to completely clutter the shelves. Let's see. Bookcases. Strange contraptions. You know, a home chemistry lab. Something that looks at least like something that's going on in the background here. Let's take a look. There definitely is a whole butt ton of paint cans and junk. What else do we have that is appropriately cluttered? Here we go. Something like this, and there's a hanging shelf. Where's that hanging shelf? Craft King woodworking table? That looks like something that Clark's into. Oh, how come I can't place it on this wall? Here we go. Craft a gargoyle. Strange. I'm gonna slide this over. And then, actually I'll put this over here. And then the gargoyle crafting table, which makes no sense, can go right there. Although it's covering, they won't be able to reach the chemistry table over here. So maybe this needs to go in the corner? Does that look odd? Oh, we got all kinds of nutty stuff here. breaking into the... Hey, Granny Raymond's holiday cookies. Old Granny Raymond has done it again with a healthy treat for the holidays. Oh, go look at this ingredient list. Contains bleached flour, high fructose corn syrup, whey concentrate, citrus pectin, baking soda, calcium lactate, potassium partate, mercury citrus acid, magnesium citrate, inositol, L-carnitine, phosphorus ascorbic acid, butylated hydroxytoluene, benzoates, sodium nitrate, and cookie flavoring. Delicious. So that's definitely like the only holiday themed item we seem to have. Honey maker, and a magic lamp. Velvet ropes and a wine making machine. Again, there's this hanging shelf that I was able to place in Buzz's room in the McAllister house that now I can't find here. Where did it go? Oh, picnic table. Coffee table. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Boom. Garage appropriately cluttered. No cars, though, available. Although, we're going CC. Blitzy says, that's what I like about this game. Detailed descriptions on everything. They definitely get very deep into the descriptions here. Almost to their detriment. There's some very odd ones. Indeed. That aren't quite appropriate, really. At least for what I would consider like a family game. But that's what I like about it as well. No, I was talking about going CC on the... oh, you're talking about actually like downloading mods and stuff like that. Which we're not going to do. Because we keep it pure here on the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games Christmas Special starring The Sims. Only official content can be used, but what I was getting at as far as there not being any cars in The Sims, there is definitely a... Wait, no, maybe it's not. Shoot. I was totally wrong. I could have sworn there was a car bed. Maybe there is. Once again, it's so difficult to find what you're looking for. Decorative. Maybe it's under decorative? Scary clowns and statues. Oh, as far as the car bed is concerned, in Sims 1 or 2? Maybe, although I haven't looked at them recently. Oh, I definitely need some lighting here in the garage. So we're just gonna go with the standard hanging light here. I've got to look, because I swear I came across a car-looking object, at least. Was it... maybe it was a couch. The Tyke night bed. No. Nothing here, nothing but couches as far as the eye can see. Easy chairs. An amazing egg chair. That's pretty cool. Straight out of The Prisoner. Fortunately, we're not... there's no Prisoner Christmas special for which us to reference, if that's not a valid grammatical sentence. But if there was a Christmas episode of The Prisoner, I would definitely be building it in. Maybe I am crazy and I have not seen any car-like objects. What is this? A toadstool chair. Interesting for the Mario lovers. I'm gonna look at all the decorative items. A giant wagon wheel. One last chance before we move on. I feel like there would be a moose head in the Griswold garage somewhere. But I'm not actually having seen it. I'll avoid it for now. I was trying to get a look at the side of the garage here to see if they have that sort of standard two lights on either side. And it looks like they don't, actually. No, is this a light right here? I can't tell. No, that's the edge of the roof. They don't have any... or the edge of the door, actually. That's a lot of lights. I'm thinking of this kind of like, I don't know what you call this, sconce type lighting on either side of the garage. So we'll leave that for now. Can I put junk on this? I believe I can put junk on these shelves. Like a cactus. Now, I managed to put a lantern or something in Buzz's room in the McAllister house. But I don't know if I can get anything in there. Or, I don't know what the parameters are. A phone. Am I stuck on the second floor or something? No. It's just not letting me do it. What is this? Smoke detector. An important safety feature. A burglar alarm definitely would be useful in the Home Alone house. Unfortunately, we moved on. And it is no longer an option. I think it's probably just lamps are the only thing that can go on these shelves. Yeah. Oh. A nice little nod to our Jewish friends. Smoky topaz wall sconce. See, it is called the sconce. I knew it. Let's see, we got these. We will have to figure out these outdoor lighting situation, of course. Given what we're looking at right now, there is going to be some fantastical outdoor lighting happening on this particular build. You know, you're doing a good job so far. We're keeping a good pace, I feel like. We're getting things done. What is this? But let's move into... Oh wait, we're gonna leave the interior like that. What color is the exterior of the house? It has some blue... what do you call these? I don't know. Shutters. Blue shutters. Yellowish exterior. There's some better shots of it here. So let's look for some exterior paint, or actually we need to finish the basic layout, I think, first. So let's head back upstairs and lay down a floor. Where is... I'm on the second floor, and it gives me this grid. Oh, it's in build mode is the grid. Excuse me. So the second, before we get to the outside, the second floor flooring situation. Don't know that we ever get to see it, actually. I know we see Clark entering into the attic at some point. Let's see, but no, we can't really make out anything on the floor here. And this is like this is the single shot of the second floor that's not like a close-up in a bedroom. So we definitely have to keep this wallpaper in mind, as well as that existing sconce. But no, here, there it is. Oh yes, when oh gosh, what's her name? Oh, it's Helen's mom, played by Doris Roberts, of course, of Everybody Loves Raymond fame. But they seem to have a blue carpet as she comes out. To lock. Why am I blanking on these two damn names? I can't speak. Clark, as she comes out of the room to lock Clark into the attic. There is a sort of basic blue carpeting. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. These are purplish. Just in case you happen to notice any particularly strange color choices, you should know I am colorblind. Blue screen tile. We're looking for carpet. Recycled toy carpet. Pushing the boundaries between installation art and home furnishings, carpet artist Zach C. Dermy uses discarded stuffed animals and industrial dyes for a carpet as hairy as it is scary. Although I like the color, I think it's probably perfect. I wish it wasn't as shaggy, but this is the only other bluish purple one. Yeah, everything else is purple. And it doesn't look too bad. Wait a minute. This is purple also. See, my color blindness is already showing. It definitely looks... No, did I think I just accidentally put the purple one, didn't I? I'm looking for the recycled toy carpet. This one. Oh, you silly man. So, we got that mapped out. In the first floor. What is the carpet situation? Hopefully multiples? Let's see. I don't know when we actually might get a good look at it. Maybe when the family first enters. That's after this. However, let us enjoy this little bit of dialogue here.
Oh, Mrs. Shirley, we got your Christmas.
And the Taz mug. Whoops. Oh God, what have I done? No. That is not what we wanted to do. No, this is it. This, boom, landed right on it. This is what I was looking for.
Folks, Merry Christmas.
Again, it's the focus on not on the house, but it's on the characters. So I'm not gonna see what the you definitely can figure out the basic foyer situation, which is this wall. Great. See, I don't know. I need to see the exterior of the house again. Good shot of that. Maybe it is. This is probably the best moment, actually. The lights do go on. We have to the right of the front door, we have this window, which I have here. And, shoot. But that's straight up living room. Right there. It is very close. Why are you spinning? Stupid window. I just want to put you over here so that I can get a little bit wider of a foyer. And I forgot to turn the music down. That's how we do things on the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. Oh, one thing I forgot to do, which I did do on the McAllister house, is add this awning. are you? And the roof. Is a bit more shallow. It's still pretty steep, but it's not that steep, is it? Oh, maybe that's where it was. Was it super high or medium? Oh, flat roof is also available. But anyway, I digress. Where might we find the awning that overhangs the front door? Maybe I should actually build it? Oh, well, that's some odd graphical glitch there. Is it under walls? I believe it might be. Here it is. But I'm having some kind of odd terrain situation here. What's going on here? It seems to think. Wait, this stupid awning is only like 2 squares across? Why isn't it 3? I still can't place it anywhere. Or am I stuck? Oh, I'm not freaking Not on the first story, ladies and gentlemen. Not on the first story. Am I gonna have to put 2 of these in here? I don't like it. I wish it was 3 squares across. Because now you can't center the door in there. How strange. Uh-oh. And it cut off one of the legs. Anyway, that's the best we're gonna get. So, we're gonna go with it. And then, as I was saying, the foyer. Let's go back to that scene here. Where they come in. Okay, so this is looking outside, but I need a shot from the other direction. There's actually, now that I think about it, there's a great one when Aunt Bethany arrives. Uncle Lewis and Aunt Bethany. They have a really big door. It's almost 2 doors wide. It's at least like it's 1/2 wider than these skinny super doors here. But yeah, there's no wall that goes straight into the living room. So there's no wall on the other side to the dining room. There's a short wall. short wall here. And the doorway. And then the stairs. Go up. On this side, there's just the stairs.
Flat.
Or I should say there's just this wall separating. Hello, Ninja. Have yourself a Christmas cookie. They're shaped like trees. And sit down for a spell. Enjoy. Some dry ass turkey. My awning leg seems to have completely disappeared. Don't know where it could have gone. It is coming along. I feel like we're making progress. The garage situation has been established, well established, I think. I'm trying to figure out how to get this awning's leg from disappearing every single time I turn around. And here we have an interesting... They definitely have this curved staircase situation.
You're not getting after you what you did.
Oh, let's see Clark coming down the stairs at this point. Yeah. This is what I needed. No, we didn't, Does he come down the stairs the next morning? No, this is Christmas night where the disaster happens. We need the Christmas morning after the, yeah, after the sleigh ride, because that's when we see that... Wait, where'd it go? There it is. He's coming down the stairs. That's all that I wanted to see. So yeah, there's this strange... Well, it's not strange. It looks like this. It's a curved staircase. Unfortunately, all we have is these medieval castle styles. But also, it doesn't seem to curve in the opposite direction. Now I need this to be going in the other direction, damn it. Yeah, you get some of that dragon in Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair. God, I love that announcer. Does it have sound? I couldn't seem to get sound on it earlier, and God, I can't really. Am I not going to be able to turn this? Oh, shoot. Oh, God, I put 2 of them. Well, geez Louise. Is this not going to let me... Am I going to have to spin the entire house around for the sole purpose of making... Excuse me. The stairwell curve in the proper direction? That can't be right. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go with a straight staircase. This is frustrating. This is exactly what I need, except that it's facing the wrong way. Some way, I'm gonna save this really quick, just in case. I suppose we could do spiral, but that's too weird. If we're gonna do it, we're just gonna go straight. If we can't get the curved one flipped around, we're just gonna have to go straight staircase. Apparently we are. Oh God, why does it do that every time? Whoa, don't put the banister into the wall. I guess you don't even care. Let me go back a little bit. They actually have like a white. This is marble. Timber. No, it's too rustic. Nautical staircase? Maple. I think it's this one, isn't it? I need to get rid of this guy. And ladies and gentlemen, it is 11 o'clock, and you know what that means. I am tired. I am not gonna, let's see, can't mirror it. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to mirror that that curved staircase. Just don't think it's possible. Unfortunately, I have more than double the viewers of that than I've ever had. So even though it's 11 o'clock and the show is ending, we're gonna press on. Like Lee Nails, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Press On Nails. Brought to you by the late night retro game show starring the Wizard of Video Games. Christmas special starring The Sims. And see what else we can do here. I've got maybe 15 more minutes. This is a big... Oh, I like this area just under the stairs. I need to see what that looks like. Well, I can build out the dining room here. That is this whole area. That is huge. But I think it's accurate. don't know what the... Well, they'll end up here later for Christmas dinner, so we'll get a little bit more, a bit more view of that. But there's got to definitely be a wall of some sort over there. And I always rotate in the wrong direction. Here, under the stairs, the wall comes across here. And there's a small pantry of some sort. Let's see. Yes, right here. So maybe I need to actually... I don't think that goes through to the kitchen. I think it's just like a closet. And how come I can't? No, there we go. Slap in a door. And it's good to go, although door here, grandfather clock here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that whilst I'm staring at it. Oh god, here we go again, trying to find the grandfather clock. Good luck. Probably not a sculpture. Possibly an other. Oh my god, look at all these awnings. Holy crap. Well, these are all pretty goofy, actually. That's not gonna work for the front door. Cuckoo Clocker and the grandfather clocker right there. Then, of course, the Griswold family Christmas tree. And, oh, why can't I put it up against the wall? I have to put it right in the middle of the room, which is awkward. Oh, here we go. I guess I can't put it in front of this window. It is becoming a silent night. I am ready to pass out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. I need to take a little sip of power from my moose mug. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. But I'm definitely feeling it. And so, I think as the song Silent Night ends, so does the stream. Because we three kings of Orient have called you all here in order to watch me go to bed. Tune in next time. Thank you for joining me on the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games Christmas Special starring The Sims. I have been the Wizard of Video Games, star of the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games starring The Sims. And I am tired. So, as we say in old Germany during Feliz Navidad, sleep!